What up, though? Y'all already know who it is. Y'all already know why we here. It's the Midnight Shuffle, baby. I'm Goddess, and I do want to thank each and every one of you who decided to join me in this moment. You amazing for that. Now we're going to jump right into it per usual. We're going to get into the gems, okay? Everything is in my description box below. You can check me out at MANITYTRIBE.com. That is Manity, MANITYTRIBE.com. I can also be found on all social media at MANITYTRIBE.com. So come check me out. Come connect with me. I would love to have you. So we're going to get into the message tonight. I hope everyone has enjoyed the festivities that has been occurring throughout the past few weeks, holiday season. Did something a little different this year with the family. Went out for dinner, which was very, very nice. But yeah, still missing my family though. Decided to enjoy it in an unusual way. I mean, it is unusual to be out, I guess, on that time, but it was a nice time. Really enjoyed myself. I hope you guys did as well. I hope you guys spent it with people who appreciate you and people who you appreciate. So, anywho's, let's get into tonight's message. I will be pulling 3 cards from each deck here, and then I'll be clarifying with a Dark Goddess Oracle card, as well as a Crystal Angel Oracle card, okay? Let's get into it. Now, I've been feeling, and this is just me now, I've been feeling a lot of things shutting. The past few weeks has been transforming us into new beings, okay? We're about to go into 2020. Hence, we in our 2020 vision. We seeing clearly now. The rain has gone, and we are just embracing all the newness that the universe is gifting us, And we are slowly climbing out the cocoon. We peeking our heads out, and we getting a taste of what's here for us. We got the Moon card jumping out first. Let's get into it. Look at how beautiful that card is. The Moon card speaks of things that are hidden, truths being revealed. This Moon card has the sun and the moon in it. I see this as the sun, which is representing the masculine side, and the moon, which represents our feminine side there. Merging together and bringing things to us that we are well deserving of, And it's about us, because we have gone in, learned things about ourselves, healed things in us that we have been harboring and holding on to. The moon is talking about the side of us that we hold on tight to, whether it be for egotistical reasons, whether it be out of shame, whether it be out of fear, whether it be out of regret, whether it be out of bitterness, whatever it is. It's about removing those things from within us so we can be shown how to use it for our greatest good. So that's what I'm feeling here. I'm also feeling a great sense of abundance that is owed to you. And when I say owed, I mean things that are due. Like, we know that we are all here for reasoning. And some of us are just divine, and some of us are here to be passed the torch, and continue the journey to love, to happiness, to peace. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. She is someone who is very grounded, someone who is very, very peaceful, someone who is very nurturing. She is someone who takes time to plant seeds, and she devotes a lot of energy into making sure those seeds grow. She is a wonderful divine being. I mean, I'm just feeling a lot of love and energy from this card. She is a divine being, and she is able to manifest whatever she desires because she is able to use her wisdom, and she's able to use her intuition to guide her into paths that are for her highest good. She is sitting on a throne here, and she is just waiting for her abundance, as I stated. Waiting for the things to come in that she knows she is deserving of. Because she's been so dedicated to herself and so dedicated to the journey. She knows she's divine. She knows what she's here to do. And she's doing it with style and grace, okay? Yeah, so she's just sitting here in all her glory, giving gratitude to the universe, understanding her path, understanding her role in this journey, in her she's understanding her power, she's understanding her mission. The Queen of Pentacles is a logic, she's someone with a lot of logic. She is someone who, she is just a very wise woman. She is someone who's able to write down her desires, go after it, and be abundant. One more card, universe, to clarify the Moon and the Queen of Pentacles. An intuitive person who had to let go a lot of things, who had to let go. The swords is representing, oh, I'm sorry, I said sword. The wands is representing burdens. She had to let go a lot of things that were keeping her stagnated from her abundance. Because, you know, people, places, and things that are not for your highest good, they can block your blessings and block your abundance. And, you know, she had to sit with herself and understand that and realize that everything that you have lost hasn't been a loss. I mean, if you really think about it, once you remove those things out of your life, what has happened? You become more discerning with the energies you allow around you. You have become more in tune with the things that you need and the things that you deserve. And you have become more aware of what you will not settle for. Okay? You were holding on for so long. The idea of how you were supposed to be and the idea of what you needed to be for everyone else besides yourself. And now that you drop these burdens, you're able to go inside yourself, understand yourself from a different, use that and become fruitful. Okay? Not being a victim, but using that to become, to fuel you for greatness. Okay? Using it to fuel your greatness. You've been working hard with this. This is the Eight of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles representing the physical. Someone who's been working hard for this. Someone who's been taking the time to heal things that are not, that have not been easy for you to deal with. But we must overcome. We shall overcome. We must step into this new way of living. And we're not living like this. We're not living in heartache. We're not letting anybody else opinions get to us. We're removing all of that so we can shine bright like a diamond. Yes, one more card, universe, and then we're going to wrap this up. I hope everyone has been enjoying this. Again, I do thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. Again, everything that you need is down in the description box below. Please don't hesitate to comment on this video. I would love to hear you guys' feedback. I would love to hear you guys' opinion. Give me a thumbs up. Follow me. Share me. Okay? Because if you don't need the message, someone else might need the message. Okay? Bless someone else. Bless someone else with a good word of the day. Okay? I appreciate y'all. Now, our last card that came out was a Hierophant. And the Hierophant is someone who is very spiritual. The Hierophant is someone who is, they're a leader. They're someone who is balanced. They're someone who moves off intuition. The Hierophant is someone who is sitting on their throne. Someone who is mastering the art of self, someone who is open-minded about moving through life in a different way. I don't know why that was so hard for it to come out, but it was because it really took some time for this person to be in this spiritual state. And that's how I'm feeling. You know, I feel like the pause it really took time. It really took patience. You know how hard a spiritual journey is? It's not easy. Okay, when you're going through things spiritually, you are forced to give up things that you have been grown to love or grown to believe, you know. But when universe says it's time to give it up, you got to give it up. And it's going to put you in situations where you have to choose, like, is this really worth holding on to? Do I really want better for myself? Do I really believe I can trust my intuition and still be abundant? Do I believe it? Do I believe myself? Do I believe that I am capable of working hard towards this new life? Do I believe that I deserve more than what I've been given? Just because I'm used to it doesn't mean it's right. Doesn't mean that's it for me. No, I'm worthy of much more. I'm worthy of having everything that I desire. And with the Hierophant, it's just like, I'm here now, you know. I'm more open to receiving what's good for me, because I no longer settle. I no longer accept the bare minimum just because we have a title together or because we've known each other for X amount of years. No, we're not about to settle just because. No. Life is all about growing and expanding and wanting the very best for yourself and believing that you deserve that. And then showing yourself, you know, the things that you do deserve. If you know better, you do better. Period. So now we're going to pull from the Dark Goddess Oracle deck. And then I'm going to leave y'all busy people to y'all lives. But again, thank you so much for joining me. I hope to have you soon. And videos will be dropping more frequently. I decided to drop them on Tuesdays and Saturdays. So it's going to be 2 videos from here on out with me. So yes, let's continue to grow. Let's continue to vibe. Let's continue to share. If you have a testimony, please put it in the comments below. Be a light for someone else. Drop a gem if you feel in this video. And let's just continue to build me a MANITYTRIBE. Okay, MANITYTRIBE, we going hard. We going hard in 2020. We building new foundations that we are worthy of. Okay. All right, come on. Let's get a card divine from the Dark Goddess Oracle deck. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who do we have here? We have Kalicha. Endurance. Okay. Endurance. This goes back to me elaborating on the Hierophant and all the time, patience, and effort it took for you to get here. All right. So yes, let's read what she has to say to us with endurance. Keep persevering, keep pushing through. Know that you are on this divine path for a reason. Know that you are capable of succeeding, okay? Whenever you're feeling lonely or blue, know that you are never alone. Know that your angels are guiding you. Know that your ancestors are guiding you, and they got your back, okay? As long as you holding it down for them, and as long as you honoring them, they got your back. Don't ever think that you alone. All right, so Miss Kaliak, endurance. Born to survive, fight for life, sufferance of tears and strife. Endurance strong, fuse the drive. It's all that's needed to survive. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection in place, blessed be. You certainly are a survivor. You have been knocked down, but you've got back up so many times. You've lost count. The Proverbian School of Hard Knocks awards you a gold star for your absolute tolerance and tenacity. Fighting to keep your head above water for so long has been a hard battle, and you are worn down by the struggle. The fearsome Kalik has stormed into your life to bring you about transitional relief. This divine hag demands respect and advise a little caution on your part, but in return, she will advise you how to navigate troubled times and difficult situations. Life has gifted you with more than your fair share of tough experiences. So now it's time to take your survival skills to the next level and share all that you came to learn with others who will be inspired by your continued endurance and fortitude. Ashe, we was just talking about this. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time for us to reap everything that our heart desires. Okay, you are worthy. Don't you ever forget that. You will work hard and inspire many. The worst is behind you. Experiences make you stronger. Take stock and seek the lessons within. Weight training will build your strength both physically and mentally. All is well. Archetypal survivor of Gaelic origin. Kalik was one of the first revered goddesses. The veiled one resided high on cliff tops and was associated with wet and windy weather. She endured all things, outliving those around her. She epitomized the circle of life through the seasons. For without her enforced dormancy, there could not have been energy left for spring and summer to flow. That basically just went over everything we talked about today in our spiritual journey at the moment. We have been surviving and thriving. We have been making a way out of no way. We have been becoming our greatest versions through pain. And now it is time that we live abundantly. It's time that we get what we deserve. It's time that we believe in ourselves and know that the best is here. Give thanks. I am so grateful for this message today, and I accept it with open arms. If you accept this message today, please leave a comment in the comment box below. Drop a gem in there for me. My gems. This message, man, I'm so grateful that I was able to be a vessel for the divine tonight. And I do appreciate each and every one of you guys who are still with me here. Okay, one card from the Crystal Angel Oracle deck. Thank you, thank you. We have Azurite, deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that what we was talking about? Going in deep, working hard, being committed, becoming a spiritual guru. Oh, but the journey is not over. There's always room for growth. Let's get it. Thank you for this message. We are ready to heal. We are healing. Okay? Azurite. That is such a pretty blue. This is a positive card, showing that you're ready to process and move on from painful experiences and trauma. This means that you're open to receiving healing energy and insights about your experiences. You're guided to devote time for your personal healing work. This may involve appointments with a therapist or healer, or spend extra time in prayer or meditation, or on self-care practices. Detoxification from chemicals and processed foods, and also negative influences, comes up very strongly for you right now. Wow. So let us not forget, the more light we become and the more divine we become, the more sensitive we become. So this is a time, because we are in this great transitioning period, for us to really, really be cautious of the things that we are digesting, okay? The things that we are eating, the things that we are listening to, the people that we are hanging around, and the activities that we are indulging in. If it's not for growth, cut it out, because that is only going to lead you in stagnated energy, and you ain't got time for that, because whatever's stagnant is not growing. And we in this season of continuous growth, okay? We may have got distracted in the past, but no, not anymore. We coming out of Scorpio season. We coming out of the underworld. We know what we know now, and we doing better this time around, okay? So that was your message for today. I appreciate you so much for being here. I'll be back again soon. I hope you will too. But until next time, be amazing.